Men, when was the last time you cried? I used to work at a small barber shop and had a man come in pushing his wife in a wheelchair. They both had their heads shaved, so at first I was really confused, but then it got even weirder. He goes and sits down in one of my chairs, and I honestly started looking around for someone recording. I asked him what he was doing, but quickly realized this wasn't a prank at all. He asked me to lean down, and his story completely broke my heart. A few years ago, his wife started acting strange, and they soon found out she had a brain tumor. However, by the time they caught it, the damage was already done. She was only 28 and started slowly losing her memory. She had now forgotten who he was and had lost her hair from the treatment. He had just shaved his head to support her, but as soon as she heard the hair clipper, it was like something sparked in her brain, and it was almost like she recognized him. He asked if I could just pretend to cut his hair, even if it had the slightest chance to bring her back for just a second. I told him of course, and got one of our spare wigs from the back. I helped wheel her over, and it seemed like she genuinely didn't know where she was. However, the second I turned the hair clipper on and started cutting, I watched magic happen. Her eyes opened, and she started to look around. Then, she looked up at her husband for a few seconds and quietly whispered his name. I honestly don't think either of us could hold back our tears. She kept repeating his name a few times and asked if he was getting his hair cut. This was the first time she remembered him, and apparently he used to get his hair cut a lot, so she must have recognized the sound. She eventually went back to looking tired, but he thanked me over and over. I didn't see them again until he came back a few months later looking for me. He hugged me and tried to give me $5,000. He told me his wife got really sick after that and didn't live much longer, but because of me, he got to feel her presence one last time before she passed. He was so grateful, he felt he had to repay me somehow. I told him to keep it, but when I came in the next morning, I found it on my chair.